Hello students, welcome back to AVKS Academy. My name is Gauri Shankar. I'm going to teach you English grammar for CAPF. Okay, so in this session we are going to discuss about the syllabus of English grammar in CAPF exam. Okay, what are the different topics we have in the English grammar part? First of all, in English grammar part, so the weightage for English grammar is 25 marks. Okay, the weightage for English grammar part is what? 25 marks. Okay, so I'm going to explain you how you are going to get this 25 marks very easily. So first of all, let us understand what is the syllabus for English CAPF English grammar. Okay, so I'll write the topics here. The first topic is in English grammar is the most important topic is tenses. Okay, so the first topic is what? Tenses. The weightage for tenses is we have 2 to 3 marks. The weightage for tenses is what? 2 to 3 marks. Here we are going to be asked like so what is the how do we convert a tense, present tense to past tense, simple present to simple past, past continuous to past perfect, likewise. Okay, so actually we have 3 tenses in English grammar, that is present, past and future. We are going to discuss about all these tenses in the coming classes. And the next one is conditional clauses. Our next topic is conditional clauses. Again, it has a weightage of 1 to 2 marks. This is actually part of tenses only. So here we have if conditional clauses and unless conditional clauses, and apart from that we have many conditional clauses that we will see in the coming classes. Okay, but the conditional clauses weightage is 1 to 2 marks. And then third topic is active voice and passive voice. Active voice and passive voice. So definitely you have 2 marks of weightage from this topic. So you have been given a sentence in active voice and you are asked to change it from active voice to passive voice. That is one type of question. And the second type of format is, so here you have been given a sentence in a passive voice structure. Now you are asked to change it from passive voice to active voice. So one is, so you're supposed to convert from active voice to passive voice. For the other sentence you have been given in the passive voice structure, you are asked to change it from passive voice to active voice structure. So for that you have 2 marks. And next one is, our next topic is direct and indirect speech. Direct speech and indirect speech. Again, it has a weightage of 2 marks. Here we have been given direct speech, one sentence in direct speech. You are asked to change it from direct speech to indirect speech, and similarly another question is asked is given in format of indirect speech. Now you are supposed to change it from indirect speech to direct speech. So likewise we have one sentence direct speech to indirect speech conversion, another sentence is from indirect speech to direct speech conversion. And the next one is okay, our next topic is question tags. Question tags. So this is a very simple topic. So we will have a weightage of 1 mark from it. Okay, so you will be given a sentence and you are asked to write the question tag for that particular sentence. Okay, and the next topic is types of sentences. Types of sentences. This has a weightage of 1 mark. In this particular topic, types of sentences, normally we will deal with 3 types of sentences, that is simple sentence, complex sentence and compound sentence. you are asked to find out, you are asked to change one sentence to another sentence. For example, if the sentence is given in simple sentence, you are asked to change it from simple sentence to complex or compound. And similarly, you have been given something like compound sentence, and you are asked to change it from compound sentence to complex sentence. Okay, so in this particular topic, we are going to see how we are going to change the simple sentence to compound sentence, compound to complex, complex to compound things. So those kind of things we will see it in the types of sentence topic. Okay, now the next topic is degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. Again, it has a weightage of 1 mark. So how many degrees of comparison we have? Maybe you have learned in your school days that we have 3 types of degrees of comparison, that is positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Again, you are asked to change it from positive to comparative to superlative, or superlative to positive. So likewise. Okay, so actually degrees of comparison is a part of adjectives. Okay, so here degrees of comparison is not a separate topic, it is part and parcel of adjectives. Okay, in the adjectives part, we are asked to change it from positive degree to comparative, comparative to superlative, superlative to positive. In any manner, it can be asked. Okay, next one. Our next topic is articles. So how many articles we have in English language? As we all know that we have 3 articles in English language. That is what? A and the. So you can be asked in the fill in the blanks. So there is a sentence like this. Suppose he is dash a teacher. Okay, he is dash a teacher. Okay, you can be fill that. You can fill that blank. The options are A and the. So likewise. So he is dash teacher. He is a teacher. So there in this particular topic, articles topic, we are going to discuss about 3 different types of articles, that is a, and the. Okay, the next topic is prepositions. The weightage for articles is 1 to 2 marks, and the next topic is prepositions. Okay, so we have many prepositions in English language. So simple prepositions, compound prepositions, likewise time prepositions. Likewise, we have many prepositions in English language. So all these prepositions will be covered in our coming classes. So the weightage for prepositions is definitely you should have 2 marks minimum from this topic. So prepositions topic. And the next one is the most important one, usage of parts of speech. Usage of parts of speech. So we are all familiar with how many parts of speech we have, or what are the different parts of speech. Okay, what are the different parts of speech we have? We have actually 8 parts of speech. What are they? We all know that: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, interjection, preposition. Okay, but here in your exam, you are asked to concentrate on, you are asked to just correct the, identify the errors in the sentence. You need to identify the errors in the sentence. For that, you must know the usage of each parts of speech. That means that you need to know the parts of speech, you need to know the usage of noun, you need to know the usage of adjective, you need to know the usage of verb. Likewise, for all 8 parts of speech, we need to know the usage part. So the weightage for this is minimum 5 to 6 marks. Okay, this is a lengthy topic. So here in this topic, I am going to discuss about the parts of speech, all the parts of speech, different uses. That means that what is the usage of noun, and similarly what is the usage of pronoun, what is the usage of verb, what is the usage of adjective. So likewise, for all the topics, for all the parts of speech, we are going to discuss about the usage part. Okay, so this is about, okay, this is about usage of parts of speech. In the coming classes, we will see what kind of parts of speech we have, what is the usage of each parts of speech. Okay, so this is about the grammar part. And apart from grammar, so we have also vocabulary part. Another important topic, vocabulary. So I will have a weightage of 5 to 10 marks. It depends. In on a particular year, it can be asked for 5 marks, and various years have only 10 marks weightage. Various years have only 5 marks weightage. Okay. So vocabulary. In this vocabulary part, we are going to see the antonyms, synonyms, phrasal verbs, idioms, one word substitutions, that all can be covered in vocabulary part. Okay. Apart from this, we have also reading comprehension, that has a separate session. Okay, the all grammar topics are 1 to 10, and apart from that, vocabulary is also included in grammar part. So all these topics can be covered in our coming classes. Okay, so thank you.